road. We'd blister in the sun. We couldn't wait for night to come to hit that sand and play some rock and roll. While we would
Oh yeah, planning that last big summer bash from Décor apps, from Décor to apps to games. We've got the tips to make it the party of the year. Of course, it's going to be the party of the year with tips from Janette Ewen. I just looked at your table and I thought, what a beautiful table that you put together this morning on BT.
Oh, well, thanks for having me. I love entertainment. And I recently discovered that August is Family Reunion Month.
Is it?
So I thought, I know, what a great time
That's
to focus
perfect. We
on
have
it.
a family reunion every August. No wonder August is Family Reunion Month. Other people are doing it too.
I actually had no idea about that, but I was looking for fun things to do with my family, and I noticed it was, and I thought, let's have a family reunion.
Okay, what are your ideas? What do we have?
Okay, first, before you get started, consider downloading an app. You
Okay.
can go onto your app store, just type in Family Reunion. There's a ton of options, a bunch are free, and what it does, it keeps everyone coordinated without getting harassed from phone calls and emails and making it work, really.
Exactly.
Super easy to update. Next, start planning your menu.
Okay.
So one of my first tips for drinks. This is a fun one for the kids. You can just take a bucket, fill it with ice, and put mason jars. Make little drinks for them in there. And then they can pick one up on the way in. Grab
No alcohol in these
No
ones. They
alcohol's
are
in that
for the
one.
children. Easy peasy ice. It makes it fun, and the kids are like, what is this?
Exactly. Other fun things for the kids when they come in and grab their place setting, have some crayons or whimsical nostalgic toys like Silly Putty. And
Keep
they can
them
sit at the
busy.
table. Exactly.
Cute, fun straws, too.
Exactly, really easy. Another great one for adults, obviously, pick things that are local to regions in your family heritage. So, I love Moet from France, so if you've got a French family, it's a great welcoming drink.
Okay.
And then other things, I actually was in Detroit yesterday, of all places, and I went to this great market, and there was foods from around the world. So we have licorice all sorts from Spain, some wafers from Italy, and then, you know, tea from England, which is kind of fun. This sort of sparked my reunion idea. My grandmother's from Alsace, and she used to feed me Danette, which is a great dairy dessert when I was younger.
It brings back memories.
Brings back memories, and it's available in Canada now. This is a fun one, just jam from Detroit. So even if you're bringing in from regions, have everyone bring something that either is they had when they were younger or is from their region.
Yeah, so don't do all the work yourself, because that's going to be really hard to bring it all in and find it and go online, and everybody has to bring something, and then you get a wide variety, and it makes the table look beautiful.
Exactly, and it tells a story. Fun ones too, food on sticks. Easy for people to grab.
I love food on sticks. Everybody does. This is easy. It's going to go.
Next, family photo album. So ask everyone to bring a photo and a little written memory, and then you can just have the pages glue dotted inside, write it up, everyone can pass it around and look at it, and then it goes to the most senior member of the family.
Oh, okay, that's what I was going to say. Who gets to keep the book?
That goes to
Most
grandma,
senior-
great-grandma, grandpa, whoever's.
And it always gets passed down.
Exactly, and then every year you can bring it and go through them, and then the kids, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. The kids can read about their heritage and everything, which is always nice.
Yeah, and it's nice to even do a family tree and maybe do this as well and pass it around and do, you know, maybe with Ancestry.ca or something, and do your family tree and do it in a book and pass it around.
A really great idea. Decor-wise, fun things I kind of brought in, because the weather's been a little fall-like, a fall theme. So lots of kind of rustics. Easy decor items for the table. I just took some faux apples and spray painted them gold.
Oh, you spray painted them.
Super
Good
easy.
idea.
Once you spray paint everything, it looks
So
fabulous.
those aren't real?
No, not real apples.
Okay. And I like these clips too. Where'd you find these?
That I just picked up at Michael's craft store. And then you can just put words and then take family pictures, you can print them and just put them on foam core and have them all over your table.
Good idea.
Another fun way to display family pictures is in mason jars, because it keeps them safe and then it kind of magnifies them. So there's
it's creative.
super creative, and just have them all over the place, and it makes conversation points. So a few more display ideas for pictures here, and then a fun idea moving into the evening. Just put out some fresh basil, because it keeps the bugs away, and it kind of goes in with our design.
I didn't even know it helped keep the bugs away.
I know, I have to thank my Swedish friend that helped me put all this together, Louise. She discovered that idea.
Okay.
Now we're gonna move over to the fun stuff, games. I think this is one of the most important parts. So this is my highlight. I enjoyed making this, just a little beanbag toss. So we made a monster, and you can just toss that in. Another fun idea is having a popcorn bar in the evening. So you just put out all your popcorn in your shakers, and kids can fill it up. Now, you're all probably wondering what this boot is for.
I'm wondering, but it's a nice boot.
Again, when you're thinking of games, ask everyone to bring a game, or ask, say, 10 people to be on the games committee, and think about games that are part of your heritage. So this is a Swedish game. You take the boot, and you simply throw it over your head.
Yeah.
And or knock yourself in the head. It shouldn't hurt. However,
And then everybody's at the hospital and the whole party is ruined.
and I'm getting emails from people.
So you throw it over your head. Am I there to catch it?
No, you can put out hoops, actually, and depending what hoop it launches in or lands close to, they get a little prize.
Okay.
Which is fine. And you can go to the dollar store and pick up a bunch of fun gag
The dollar
prizes.
store is great for prizes. And you know, I just liked your idea. You said organize a games committee. That's where you're giving a job, and people don't mind. They want a job. So you're giving them a job, giving them something to do, and then you don't have to think about that. If one person is thinking about everything, that's a really hard job.
And they're going to get stressed and cranky. And the key with family reunions is think about having them on, say, Toronto Island or something like that, where it's a place where it's close for everyone to get together, but not one person. It's not one person's house, so they're not burdened. Do it in the afternoon. Keep it simple. Like I said, I went on the app to start organizing mine, and it's been really, really easy and stress-free.
I'm crashing yours.
You can totally crash
I
mine. Other fun games, I thought this was a neat idea, is I just went to Value Village and picked up vintage tennis rackets.
Wow.
So anything that's kind of vintagey is fun because the kids look at it and they're, what is this?
I actually still have mine too. It's a Chris Everett, and it's it's my vintage, and I haven't gotten rid of it.
Do you know what? Totally off topic. These make great wall decor if you put a few together. They
If
look
you have
really
a little
cool.
sports room or something like that, or if you're really into tennis, if you love tennis and you have a tennis room. And what's this? Is this the one for the boot?
This is the prize.
The grand prize of all the games.
So whatever.
Everybody just takes
The Moe goes in there. This is kind of just a fun idea. Again, you can pick up I've found this one at HomeSense. And you can grab something like this, like a trophy, because you want to promote that you keep doing this every year. So things like the album or the trophy, you know, one smaller group of family may win the most prizes, so they get the trophy, then they bring it back next year.
So you have to take the trophy home, maybe even get a trophy that you can do a little engraving on and see who got it every single year. That is a great idea.
Exactly, and then it keeps people coming back. It keeps the family engaged, and you know.
So your family reunion is coming up. Where are people coming from? Are people coming from all over?
All over. So we've got family through England, France, Canada, some in the U.S. So just sending it out to everyone and hope they all come.
Wouldn't it be nice to have your family reunion in France?
I would not complain about that.
I'm definitely crashing at the family reunion in France. Your family reunion sounds like it's going to be a really good time. Okay, so for more information, where can we go? JanetteEwen.com?
JanetteEwen.com. Follow me on Instagram. It's
I
Janette
follow
Ewen.
you on Instagram. You have a ton of Instagram followers. People love you, Janette.
Oh, thank you.
They do.
I try to post fun ideas for people to do at their home with their families, fashion, decor, so.
We'll put all your information on breakfasttelevision.ca, but go to her website, JanetteEwen.com. Follow her on Twitter at Janette_Ewen, and of course on Instagram. We're heading into you, Mel. Taking a break. We'll see you when we come back on Breakfast Television.
How do we make it